So it is the first issue of The Tick. This is the reboot series for 2017-2018. You've got the Tick right there fighting, and Arthur fighting ninjas and evil clowns. I actually wasn't a big fan of the main story. I thought it was kind of all over the place. I like the Tick comics, but I just don't like this reboot as much. It's okay. It just has a lot of the panels that are a bit confusing and not that great. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of the... Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of the Tick, but I didn't like the main story. I like the reference, though, to Thrakazorg. I like the reference to Thrakazorg. He was from the comics and the animated series. I like this character here, Rubber Ducky. Thought that character was cool. Other than that, I thought the story was okay. Wasn't a big fan of it. But those of you that know the Tick comics, they sometimes have a backup story. I really like this story. It's called The Box. Now, this is the kind of like Tick story that I really liked. So I liked half the book. So I hope they put in more of these little silly short stories. There's the Tick that I remember. I was definitely a fan of the Fox Kids series as well as the live action series. And then I just reviewed the Amazon Prime series. So definitely liked the second story, The Box, which is a short story. Wasn't a big fan of La... whatever the heck, Rouge. So there you go. Wasn't a big fan of the La Rouge story, but there you go. So hopefully the second issue will be better. Maybe not. We'll see. I recommend it, I guess, if you're a Tick fan, but don't get your hopes up. I had pretty much high expectations for this, and if the second story wasn't in there, I wouldn't be too impressed. But I'm gonna say, you know, maybe borrow it or check it out at the library if you can, or just read a little bit of it. If you like it, buy it. But if not, it's not really worth buying, in my opinion. I think they could have done better. So there you go. That's my review of the Tick reboot comic. And like I said, be sure to check out other Tick reviews like the Amazon Prime series Season 1 DVD review on my channel. And thanks for watching. Crime's afoot, so I'm going to let them fight off the ninjas and evil clowns.